Yo, what's up everybody? It's me, Robert Moraine, and welcome back to What Makes This Dancer Great. On today's episode, we're going to be reviewing the dancing of Jrock. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the show, everybody. This is episode 29, and we are going to be doing the infamous Jrock, the popper, the one that just did the big battle between fiction, Jrock, the big drama, all the memes. Yes, Jrock. So, Jrock has been dancing for over 20 years. He's really, in the underground battle world, a force to be reckoned with. Jrock has judged many different events all over the world, gained huge audiences all over the world through the movies Step Up 3D. He was a finalist on America's Got Talent, but it was with the Luminate crew, all those flashy lights. They were the originators of that. And then he was also the main villain in the LXD series on Hulu. And then now he's in the Cirque du Soleil Michael Jackson 1 show in Las Vegas as a resident, and he's choreographing for Cirque du Soleil. So he's had a well-decorated career both in the underground and in the industry. So without further ado, let's see what makes this dancer great. So this is a pretty recent video of him just getting down in his room. And it was a Facebook post, and it turned out to be one of his dopest solos, period. And right off the bat, he's just getting off and just letting go. And this is not a Jrock we usually get to see, because he's really just breaking out of his usual character, which is kind of an OG zoot suit style popper. But here he's going a little bit more loose and bouncy, kind of like with a little hip-hop flavor in it. But alright, here we go. A little bit more classic Jrock. And one thing that really sets him apart is his footwork. He's always moving his feet, whether it be with pivots, walkouts. I mean, he's just always got something going on. And that was the end of that video, 1 minute. So right when we get started, it's already over. But I thought I would show you guys that one because that one's really an excellent display of Jrock just getting down and being raw and just being in the music. So this next one is an iconic Jrock video. This is from years and years ago. It's been almost, 13 years. So making me feel old. This is an iconic Jrock video, and a lot of people, when they first heard or seen Jrock, saw this video. So here's a little nostalgia for all you Jrock fans. Let's see what makes this dancer great. It's a bit pixelated, but the lighting's not bad, so we'll get through this. For AJ, and I like this one because it's pretty rare when we see Jrock do kind of a performance with like a beginning, a middle, and an end, where there's like that. At least on his solo dance videos, I'm sure his choreographies and productions are different, but we're gonna be reviewing his solos, and this one is done kind of like a YouTube era dance video, which is not a judge demo. Super isolated and just always so funky and in the pocket, and just makes popping look so easy. And like, Jrock has really done so much homework and really scouted out and found so many OGs, countless OGs, and learned so much of the original popping techniques. I mean, he's tapped directly into the electric boogaloos, and you can see Skeeter Rabbit in him, you can see Popping Pete in him, you can see Sugar Pop in him, Boogaloo Sam, and he reps that electric boogaloo style to the fullest, and I don't think there's anyone really that does it better than Jrock, honestly. I mean, I would even say he does it better than most of the electric boogaloos, at least for the past 10, 15 years. I mean, he truly is carrying that style, I would say, right now, for that next generation. Even though he himself is becoming more and more of an OG. I mean, I think must be in his mid or late 30s, maybe even early 40s. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna put man on blast, but Jrock's been in the game. He's been dancing for over 20 years, so. Woo! And it's cool to see him. In this video, like, old Jrock is really dope because he's really isolated, and I feel like he's taking a lot of time here. His influences must have just been different 10 years ago, but it's cool to see his style evolve for the past 20 years. It's always Jrock, but yeah. Jrock from another era. Oh, the nostalgia. Again with the footwork, just so smooth and making it look easy. And he just put in his work. He's just able to just play with it. And that's what he's doing right here. And in all the videos of Jrock that I like most is him just playing with it because he can. Jrock, ladies and gentlemen, 12 years ago. It's just like, what the hell? He was that good that long ago. Serious dancer right there. So this next video is a judge demo finally. So let's see what makes this dancer great. 2013 Judge Showcase, Truth of Poppy.
All right, the one, the only.
See, this is the Jrock we're all used to kind of seeing. Red Jrock. Zoot Suit Jrock. Alright, you see we have high quality now, high definition video, and you can already see like how hard he hits. He's snapping. And oh, I love when dancers get dynamic with their movement, especially poppers who are not very dynamic at all in general, and Jrock really dipped in and got really deep with that wave. Sick hand styles, keeping it super gangster and OG, keeping it street. I think that's what I think one of his focuses for the past 5, 6, 7 years has been keeping it street with his style. It's been attitude and character, and I think that really shines through. I'm watching a clip of him from 2007, watching that contrast from this in 2013. Woo! And yeah, I mean, I could just keep rambling on about every little detail I see because everything he's doing is just so high level. He plays with his concepts for a long time, and for a funky popper, that's rare. I mean, he was playing with this little thing for a while and brought it back up and just snapping with it, jumping from style to style, waving. Now he got some kind of funky robot. He's transitioned straight into some footwork, just like. Shout out Jay Smooth in the back. But yeah, man, Jrock is just a force. He's one of the freaking best poppers, period, today. And has been for a minute. Woo! And he can go for a long time. Like, most people that do judge demos they don't really showcase for that long. I don't know why, but Jrock makes it a point to, like, make a point. Let's get into this next video. Awkward silence real quick there. So this next video is another showcase, and this was when he was in Russia. And let's see what makes this dancer great. Last video, Respect my talent. Another 2013. That was a weird little intro. It just happened to be the last video that I played. What a coinkadink. I guess we don't see him do judge demos and showcases so much anymore because he's been working. Cirque du Soleil, Michael Jackson show. Ooh. His hit is just so hard, and he was down in a really weird, awkward position and managed to snap that quick. That is not easy. It is a fundamental technique, but to be in that awkward position and be able to hit that kick pattern like that with no trouble at all. Again, he's down low and yeah, just getting funky with it. I need to brush up on my Jrock tutorials. He has a Vimeo account with tons of popping tutorials, breaking down old school techniques, and my popping vocabulary is just outdated. I need to watch his videos again. Because I forgot the name of a few party dances and old school techniques that I see him doing, but I just can't. I'm brain farting right now. I don't talk to enough poppers, honestly. Ooh, that was super smooth. It's nice to watch him dance to some like smooth G-funk, where he's not just banging, but there's some subtle, there's so much subtlety going on, no matter, even when he's going hard, like, watch his feet and his legs. Most poppers really struggle with that, and I would say that's one of his strengths and what sets him apart from a lot of high-level poppers, is his footwork. Woo! Musicality off the chain. Oh, we get to see him robot. Yeah, he's got all of the freaking styles mastered. Waving, robot, boogaloo, straight popping as a style. Ooh. One of the things I guess he doesn't do, and it's not really a popping style, and it doesn't take anything away from him, but that's tutting, I guess. Sometimes he'll throw in a tut here or there, but it'll be more of just an accent for popping. And it's not a criticism, it's something rare that you don't see a lot of really high-level poppers kind of disregard, but he doesn't need to, I guess. It doesn't fit his character either. He's really a mover. Freaking Jrock, man. Whew. Just excellent. You can see the respect that everyone in the room has for him. Funny story is me and Jrock go way, way back. We were on a show together. We were on Superstars of Dance back in 2009, and we were both representing the USA. He was in the Groovaloos representing for poppers, and there was b-boys in that crew and hip-hop dancers and all kinds of different styles of dance in that group. And they were representing the dance crews for the USA, and I was just getting off of my So You Think You Could Dance audition and finals and everything. And so I was a hot ticket at the moment, and I was one of the soloists for the USA team on that show, and eventually ended up winning the overall gold for the event, and we won the show. So that was really cool, and me and Jrock actually hung out a lot because we were both the only poppers on the TV show. So naturally we did have a little bit of history and background there, so we had some kind of connection, and obviously I've seen him many, many times after that, and have talked to him a few times in the last couple of months because of all of the fiction, Jrock, battle, drama, and all that meme stuff that went on, and he was kind of giving me inside information before that battle started on what kind of battle it would be, that it was an all-style battle and all that, and then we all know what happened with all that. If you didn't see all that, that's all right here. You should check it out. It's pretty funny stuff, pretty epic dance history right there. That's some street dance history. So yeah, that's all I have to really say about Jrock. He's really been a monumental force in the popping world since he's been here. He's also representing the animated beat mechanics. I didn't ever bring that up. I should have brought that up in the beginning, but he is an ABM head. I don't know if he still reps that crew, but that was an iconic popping crew back when I was growing up, and he was like kind of the leader of the crew, or I always saw him as the leader of the crew. So yeah, freaking Jrock. I think I covered it all. So if you guys didn't already know, I know I said it in the last video, the Junior Boogaloo video, you should check that out, but I got merch. What makes this dancer great? Shirts are in stock. You can order them down below the description from Teespring. A portion of the profit goes to my channel, and as you all know, I do this channel alone. All of this equipment and everything was bought by me. It comes out of my pocket. And as you all know, ad revenue on YouTube isn't that great. But anyways, there's merch, there's stickers and stuff, high quality stuff. I love this design in particular, and the quality of the shirt's excellent. So do check it out. Please do support the channel. And that's all I really have to say today. If you don't want to support the channel because you think this looks stupid or whatever, you can also support by liking this video, by subscribing, and by ringing the bell button next to the subscribe button. You can also share this video if you like it, share the series, spread the word. The YouTube algorithm really does like listen to all of this stuff, so the more engagement my video gets, the better my channel does. So yeah, my name's Robert Moraine. Until next time.